Hello, everybody. My name is Alan Weisberg. Let's take a quick look at doctors and see who's ranking, who's not, and explain why that's happening. So I'm just going to do a simple search, doctor near me. I'm in Vernon Hills and Libertyville, Illinois. So there are plenty of doctors. We see our top three. Okay, this is cute. I don't know if there is a clinic called Doctors, but I like it. So number one is Alexander Podolsky, 252 reviews. So 19.1. Let's take a look at more places and see what's happening there. So we have a couple of ads. Here's Dr. Alexander. And then as we're looking down, let's see. So number two has 19 reviews. We see family practice. We see internist, medical clinic. And then we see, and this is quite interesting. So pretty much most of the other ones have no reviews. A lot of them don't have websites. So to me, as a digital marketer, I'm looking at this and saying, any doctor within Vernon Hills or Libertyville that wants to rank, it's really very, very simple because you have no competition. Nobody else is doing anything. And it's no surprise that Dr. Podolsky, who's actually doing something, is showing up number one. And keep in mind, the reason why we care about being in the top three is because when you pick up your phone and then you look up, doctor near me, you're going to call the first, the second, the third. You're going to look at reviews. You're not going to get down to, the 20th, right? So let's take a quick look at what Dr. Podolsky is doing. And we can see 252 reviews, 4.9, which is really good. Reviews, let's see if they're responding to reviews. They are not responding to any reviews, negative or positive. Dr. Podolsky, that's not a good thing to do. You really should be responding, or your office should be responding to everything. So that's not great. Let's see if they're doing any posting. I'm going to take a quick look. So we see that they've done some posts, but I don't see anything lately. So they have done 30 posts. And the last post that they have done was on May 26th. So they haven't posted for a long time. So they're not doing a ton. They do have good reviews, but they're not being active. They're not responding to reviews. So even for Dr. Podolsky, if other people, and I'm not sure if Dr. Faisal or Dr. Chong or LB family doctors, if people have a good website and if people have optimized settings on the website and on Google Business Profile, there's really nothing to stop them from ranking above Dr. Podolsky. Let's just take a quick look on the website to ensure. So we have the website. Let's do a quick run through. Made Dr. Podolsky. Okay, so there's not even a doctor page. So that's not good. We see some service pages. Looking at the URLs, they're not great, but they're not bad. Nothing is localized. Full list of services. Okay, this is not going to help at all. Okay, we have some real photos. That's good. We have hours, and we have the map. So it's something that likely was a website. It was not created from scratch. It was a demo, some sort of a demo site. Let's look at the rest. The title is not bad. Description is okay. Two headers. So you have just the name of the doctor, family practice physician located in Libertyville. This should not be an H2. This should be an H1. And then you have another H1 that says original text. So not optimized. Images, 50 without alt tags, not optimized. And if we're looking at titles, there's no titles either. All right, so we can take a look. Well, let's do the last thing in case Dr. Podolsky is looking at this. Well, let's look at GT Matrix. Let's take a look at the structure and the speed and performance of the website. But while it's doing that, really, this is ripe. So any doctor in Libertyville or Vernon Hills in this area, they can easily be top three, and it won't take probably longer than 2 to 3 weeks. So Apparently, doctors are either too busy or not interested in doing much, because we're looking at the top 20 results. There's really very little that's being done. Let's look at this one. So also in Libertyville, Dr. Joseph. Okay, we have 6 reviews. Let's see if they're responding to reviews. Not responding to any reviews. I don't think there are any posts. Let's look quickly at the website. And it's not their website, it's just your regular Advocate Health website. This is not going to be ranking for what we needed to rank. So very, very simple, apparently, which is surprising to me, but very simple as a doctor to get high rankings is in this particular area. So let's look. It loads in 5 seconds, so this is not good. Really should be below 2 seconds. The structure is okay. Performance is all right. Other than that, some things that could be done quicker. Yep. Some listeners, caching could be better. Some minimization would help, but otherwise it's not bad. So it makes sense why this particular doctor, Dr. Podolsky, is doing okay. They're doing okay, and they're showing up as number 1, partially because they're not bad and everybody else is. So there you go. It's not that complicated.